Just a little Thursday yakety yak. I tell you what's coming up is, and this is all relevant, content creation, showing up, YouTube, social media, however you want to show up, whether you're a coach, teacher, or you just want to talk shit and just blab on. It doesn't matter. These platforms are brilliant. They are TikTok Live, YouTube, whatever platform you choose, or all of them. They're brilliant because, and I've been in the media and TV business for 38 years, traveled the world, 45 countries, filmed with some of the biggest names in the world and some incredible human beings all around the world, right? TV business was always a bit of a club. You couldn't just get in. It was very costly to get in. As in, the equipment was very expensive. My first camera kit was $100,000. Now, the tools, the equipment, the platforms, they're free. They're open. They're not the tools. Some of the camera equipment, obviously, it still costs, but you have your iPhone anyway in your pocket. This is a $29 microphone. These platforms are free. And so and I talked about this 18, 20 years ago. I first met Gary Vaynerchuk at a conference in New York. He wasn't Gary V then. He was on his way, but he was a lot smaller than he is now. He was still phenomenal. And I thought about the democratization of media is coming. And it started with the 5D when it first came out. I'm like, holy shit, I've never seen a camera this cheap, look so good. Right? GoPro came out. These are little technical things. YouTube came out. And what it's done is it's opened up so many opportunities. Now we have platforms to build your own community. Nas.io, School, Stand Store, etc. What it's done is enabled people like me, even though I was in the business, behind the camera, directing, producing, making projects for big companies, big corporations. It's enabled people to speak, to deliver their unique message, or just show up in a way that, maybe someone isn't great with painting, for example, but they've always had a feeling of artistic, creative expression, which I believe we inherently all do. And so these media platforms, social media, are perfect for that, because it'll give someone like me or you an avenue to express, to just yak, if you like. Now, what's happening a lot now, and I'm also a spiritual practitioner. I've had an incredible journey. I've come to LA 16 years ago, not because I work in TV necessarily, because I never ever wanted to live in LA. It's never interested me. But I came here to find myself, to come home, and that part of that journey was finding Agape International Spiritual Center, Reverend Michael Bernard Beckwith, Reverend Coco Stewart, and rediscovering myself. So in the last 12 months, and especially in the last 6 months, that's really been on turbocharged. I'm 55 now, and that expression, showing up and expressing myself, has been on turbo. So I understand all the talk about manifestation, all that sort of stuff. So what's happening now, I see, is that there is so many people out there who are coaching and teaching and talking about all the rules now of, you must start your video and get a hook in there, and where's your funnel, and what are you upselling, and what's your free offer, and all of this stuff. And so much coaching and talk, all these experts, Brunson and all these other people, I don't even know who they are, talking about showing up and sales, and it's all a bit too much. It's all, I think, gone too much in the other way. And this is a very Western, actually a very American thing, to just be so focused on results and achieving and getting the thing. And there's a place where that's manifestation is gone wrong as too, is because that focus on manifestation seems to be entirely focused around money, achieving a result and achieving a business success and money. That's not it. The real journey, and why I think that these social media platforms are so special, is the inward journey and manifesting a life where you are so aware and in tune with everything, God, Spirit, the universe, that everything you've always ever wanted, that's a tricky word, will just be coming to you naturally. There's no trying. You are so, what does Reverend Michael call it, stage 5 or something? You are so in tune with everything. There's no such thing as just working so hard and having your agenda and learning these tips and tricks and selling and hooks and all this bullshit, funnels that you're trying so hard to get. That's not manifestation. Manifestation is being so deeply attuned to the nature of God, of Spirit, which is all giving always, that you don't have to do anything. You're just living and breathing and co-creating with God from that level already. So let's not be caught up in these kind of lies and rules and how to be on YouTube and what video is going to work. My videos get terrible traction. I don't give a shit. Really, I'm just enjoying the process of expressing myself. I have a lot to offer. I have incredible experience, more experience than almost everyone I see on the internet. We're not talking about financial reward or anything like that. I'm talking about lived experience. My lived experience, and this is not deflects or anything, is incredible. But there's so much stuff happening of individuals and people talking about the rules and how to and successful videos and all this sort of stuff, whereas I think these platforms are perfect as a way for you to show up, even if there's one person listening. It doesn't matter. It's the action of expression, of co-creating with God, of all of it. And so, if, again, going back to one of the rules, any takeaway is that just show up, just do it. Don't worry about how this is going to make you money or how this is going to... I've been caught up in that myself. I love this social media platform so much. I'm about to start working with an incredible human being who's carrying on his father's legacy. And we have a whole plan for his content, and that's good too. Of course, you can plan things out and have a roadmap, which is wonderful. So you're not kind of getting lost. But we're just going to show up, right? And so if you have a unique story, a desire to just speak, just jump on and do it, right? If you need support, let me know. Send me a message, whatever. That wasn't trying to be a sales thing. I'm serious. Just jump on and do it. Check the lighting. Make sure your lighting's good. I use natural light. Get a microphone, all right? But just jump on and express yourself. You have a unique voice, a unique expression that is truly one with the whole cosmos. So don't let that go. Don't get caught up in all the stuff, all these conferences and, oh my God, 10x this and all this bullshit. Just create. Be creative. That's what you inherently are. Show up, speak, express, paint if you do. My dear friend Emily, she does it all. Incredible. Artist. Show up, film it, and then share it. You don't know who you're going to positively impact with your ripple, with your story. My story, my background is deep. It's vast, across many, many decades of learning, of growing, of meeting people, of experiences, etc., etc. Right? And I really only want to show up like that for myself first, because I need to express. After many years of shutting down this throat chakra, the expression, years of shutting it down, having it shut down through the CPTSD, complex post-traumatic stress disorder, after years of childhood trauma. So this is important for me, right? And then it may positively impact, even if it's one person, the ripple is huge. So show up. Don't worry about all the rules and all these, I don't know, there's so much stuff and noise, manifesting this and manifesting that. You are manifesting. You are manifestation. Just show up, let go and let God. Take your hands off the wheel, okay? Surrender. Okay, we got this. Have a beautiful weekend. Ciao. Happy Juneteenth.